Welcome back. We're in Chapter 7.
Looks like everyone's here. How does everyone feel?
A bit tired.
Fine, I guess. Rappy is...
Food tasted good.
Yeah.
Seems like all is well. How about you, Gretel?
I'm fine. In fact, I've been reading the professor's research with interest.
Yes, have you learnt anything? Best not to say it here, though.
You've done more than just read. Your insight has advanced our knowledge of the jail's mimicry.
Oh, guess she was a pretty awesome find for you then, huh, old man?
Yes, I was an awesome find.
Don't say that yourself.
She doesn't possess respectful traits such as humility.
Alright, calm down.
Humility is useless. Perhaps I can be the professor's assistant when we reach the surface.
I guess all is well with her, too.
Red Riding Hood is trying to keep a strong front. Maybe it's because she's the senior here?
Jack, are you okay?
Huh? Me?
What? Don't put this on me, what?
We can't afford seeing you fall.
Well, I'm fine. I was able to get some rest.
Okay, then we're all good. That's a broad assumption to make.
So you're all rested. I'm happy to know how strong you all are despite the news I shared.
Speaking of which, do you mind if I ask a question?
I do.
Oh? What's up, Cinderella?
I understand Hansel being Gretel's brother, but is there a reason why the other nightmares were able to speak?
It was surprising to me, because I've been told all this time that nightmares couldn't speak.
That.
What do you mean, that? Explain yourself.
Well, we didn't have many options but to run when we encountered a nightmare. So we never had the chance to observe them speaking.
Is Haru trying to hide something?
We hardly knew anything about the nightmares until we found out about the cores in the areas. We're only now finding out various things from your missions and information from Gretel.
Unlike Marchens, we didn't know nightmares vanished upon death.
And now we know that nightmares possess a level of intelligence, though nothing complex. Gretel's example proves that depending on the nightmare, some form of relationship is possible.
I didn't see anything unusual about my brother, Hansel.
On the contrary, from what I heard, wasn't he quite calm and gentle?
I suppose. Hansel was very kind.
So, Dad, what's up for today?
Let me explain. I need you to search the station grounds. It used to be the center of transit for the city. It's located past the waterside and the dorm.
So I could go either way, got it.
That's where you found me, right?
You?
Yep. Dad and his leader found me there. I've been raised by the dawn ever since.
And that leader is...
He died after the tragedy that occurred 15 years ago.
Tragedy 15 years ago. Isn't that the day Junko, when they went to the tower and were attacked by Snark?
So, we've searched the area before, but being that it's the farthest location, it's very dangerous.
Strong one there?
Whatever's there may just eat you up in one gulp.
Rapunzel? No, Rapunzel will eat them in one gulp.
Then Rapunzel eat it first.
Exactly.
Guess we'll need to be extra cautious then.
Yes. Search efforts back then were impossible. My unit leader saved me on more than one occasion.
At least twice.
Be very careful. I want each and every one of you back alive.
Or do you?
By my calculations, if we can destroy that area's core, the tower will grow high enough for us to escape.
So, if we succeed, then...
I will finally enter the tower. I mean, I could have done it so long ago, but I will finally enter it.
Yes, we can finally begin our ascension of the tower. The time for humanity to strike will begin.
Then we shouldn't be wasting time here like this. We need to get this over and done with pronto.
It's nice to see you in high spirits, but please do be careful.
Well, of course.
Yep, we'll do our best. Everyone, once you're ready, head to the lobby.
There's a ton of things to consider, but I'd better focus on this mission.
Hey, Jack?
What? What happened? It wasn't me.
Yes?
Stop by my place later. I want to check out your Mary gun.
Is that some kind of euphemism?
Understood.
Pervert. Boss. Oh, we lost the voice acting. Boss, I'll put it this way, okay? You do that. This should do it. Now you don't have to worry about it falling apart during the mission. Did that ever happen at all, ever? Thank you very much, Haru. Looks like everyone's excited, but that also means it'll be that much easier to lose balance. So true. That geezer probably didn't want rumors flying around, but bringing it up affected everyone, no doubt. Going to battle thinking you'll die is one thing, but trying to hide it with excitement is worse. The professor's like a dry stick, so I'm not surprised he didn't think about it. I'm sure you've got stuff on your mind too, but can you keep an eye out for them? You really are observant of everyone, Haru. Boss is always worried about you folks. Hey, Clara, if you're done, go and mind the store. Can't believe you're still scuttling around. Come on, boss, what's with the cold treatment? I'm your assistant, you know? Just get on out, Shu. Phew. You're a very kind person, Haru. You're all we've got. You're our lifeline. I can't have any one of you die on us, that's all. For some reason, I can believe in what you say to me, but what? You and Miko knew, didn't you? That we weren't human. Yeah, but like that geezer said, we didn't know for sure, and we're not certain how you were all born. We only knew that mimicry's effect leaves the inside untouched. Not being human is a bit of a stretch. But everyone probably wanted to believe they were the same as everyone else in the Dawn. Probably. What? You're different? I'm like Alice. I've always felt something was different about me, so knowing this just felt normal. Rapunzel and Gretel are exactly as you see them. But the others? I don't think you need to worry about anything you said, Jack. Same here. You're all no different than before to me. It doesn't matter if you're human or not. Is that because we're useful to you as weapons? Who knows? Don't go cornering me into saying otherwise. You're embarrassing me. But I keep thinking about what's going to happen to us once we escape, since we're not human. You'll all probably live a normal life, no different from before. Come on, Jack. You keep worrying over nothing. All we gotta do is work together and try our best. Clara, I know you want to help, but you get back to the store already. Don't keep the customers waiting. Even if we escaped, will Alice and the others be able to live without worrying among the humans? No use thinking about it now. Save it for later after you escape from here alive. You're right. Haru? Who are you? Gretel. Whoa, you caught me off guard. I was saying who are you to Clara. Got it. When did you get here? It's a secret. It's more interesting that way. Oh, of course. I'm guessing you already knew. I don't know what you're talking about. Being inquisitive is fine, but keep it civil. There's no telling what you'll get yourself into. Oh, you're worrying about me? But I wonder who's going to be shoved into the oven at the end. Keep in mind, I just warned you. Well then, who really are you? Aren't you interested in knowing that too, Jack? Huh? I'm just here to keep you all in top order. That's why I need and want you all to come back alive. Boss is a bit hard to get used to, but he's a really talented middle-aged guy. I see, I suppose that information should do for now. Let me say one more thing. Always try to outwit us, even me. Don't trust anyone or anything. Hello. I appreciate your warning. Don't think there's anything else to talk about. Hurry up and get out, and get going, and all that lot. You know.
Welcome.
Welcome. Right, so I'm finally gonna make a save, because it's been a long, long time since I made a save. Right, so we've got a scene here in Gretel's room. And what I'm going to do is what I've done previously. I'll view this event and then I'm going to spam her with affection things and get her affection all the way to max. So, let's start with Gretel's room. That's right, Gretel told me to come to her room when I have the time. I wonder what she wants with me. Who's there? It's me, Jack. Come in. What did you want with me? This is an interesting city. Huh, that came out of nowhere. Interesting how? There are a number of facilities here with no substantial value other than enriching one's life. Each seems logically designed, but their lack of cohesiveness appears to go unnoticed. Despite having such complicated facilities in the jail, no one is even the slightest concern. I guess how the people live here seems peculiar to Gretel. To add, the humans here follow abstract rules without question and coexist under an order. Everything here is quite interesting. I'm glad I came here. Really, thanks? Why am I thanking her? Wait, is she actually praising? You're quite interesting as well. Huh? Me? Yes, your blood is quite interesting. But don't worry. I'm not planning anything that would be dangerous, like bite your arm. I sure hope not. But that would mean she's planning something. I hope this will all go well, Jack. Same here. Come back anytime. Okay. She's interested in my blood. Can already feel the danger. Indeed.
Came to talk?
Yes, I did. Right, so I'm gonna make a cut now and spam with affinity. Well, I ran out of affection things, went back to the store to buy some more, and came back and Gretel's got another event, so I've not finished with the affection spam yet. But anyway. Alright then, let's get friendly with our newcomer. Sounds good, but what's with that ball? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Gretel, we're coming in. Just barging in, that's rude. Red Riding Hood, Jack, what's with the rude entry? Exactly. See, I would definitely get on with Gretel, wouldn't I? We just wanted to have a comfy welcome party with you. I have no intention of getting to know you better at this time. I knew it, she refused us in an instant. Okay, let's go outside. Red Riding Hood isn't listening to her. You need to explain to me the purpose of going outside. What's there to explain? We're gonna go play catch. It'll help with training too. No thanks, I'm spending my time thinking now. I can almost hear Gretel adding "unlike you" to her sentence. Okay, I guess a real challenge is what you need instead of a simple game of catch. We could see who throws the farthest, or play kickball, or see who can hit Jack the most. But did you just say who can hit Jack the most? I see, you need futile challenges to satiate your appetite for battling Marchens. Huh? What do you mean futile? We can get to know each other better through even a single challenge. Futile indeed. They're completely different. At this rate, they're gonna start fighting. Huh? What do you mean by that? I just want to become friends with you. So how does that relate to you, sir, to your suggesting activities? Talking should suffice. I can sense in conversing to deepen our knowledge of each other. But if we challenged each other, we wouldn't even need to talk to know each other better. I can see we're on different planes. You keep holding yourself up inside, so I wanted to. I doubt your brain of muscles is suited for understanding me. What? Hold on there, calm down, you two. You have something to say to me too, Jack? Unlike Red Riding Hood, I'm always calm. She just wants you to enjoy being friends with everyone at the dawn. Well, that's what I want to happen, but you'll be friendlier if we talk instead of moving around and doing things, right? Why, yes. Well then, how come you two can't get along? You seem quite serious, Jack. Oh, what? Yeah, look at how red your face is. I just didn't want to see you two arguing with each other, and... Jack, whose side are you on? I believe siding with someone with the proper mindset, like myself, would do you the most good. Don't tell me you forgot all the things we've been through together, Jack. Wait, what? You're both friends to me! Men who can't decide are the enemies of women. Got that right, Gretel. Why, it's only natural to think so. Huh? Do you have anything to say, Jack? And to think I trusted you all this time. What? What are you both saying? Fade out? So, Jack, what are you going to do? Jack? Why me? Well, that was a fade out, wasn't it? Right, so I'm going to make another cut and give her so many natural wallpapers. Right, there we go. I've got her affection maxed out now, so I'll think we'll start on the roof, because I think that one appeared out of this list here. I'm not sure, though, but we'll have a look anyway. Triple dot. We're gaining more friends as we clear the missions, but a lot of weird things keep popping up. What is the jail for? What about the Marchens and the nightmares? What Gretel said bothers me, too. Also, what about the thing about us being a crossbreed of humans and Marchens? Jack? Maybe there are more secrets in this world that we haven't discovered yet. No use thinking now. First things first, I need to focus on getting out of here. Huh? Oh, Sleeping Beauty. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. I just wanted to get a breath of fresh air outside. I'm sorry if I disturbed your nap. That's why you come here, right? Well, I better get going. Keep yourself warm, okay? See you. Huh? What's the matter? Sleeping Beauty? Nothing. Wait up. What was that about? She seemed angry. I've never seen her like that before. It's because you ignored her. It's obvious. Resting area. This isn't right. Thumbelina, what's she doing? This looks like she's making something. What's with all these steps? I don't have enough ingredients either. What's the matter, Thumbelina? Jack? It's nothing. I'm not baking cookies or anything. Cookies? Why are you baking cookies? It's none of your business. Wait, are you making them for the gift we talked about before? Good, we finally got back to that. Yes, you got a problem with that? I figured Snow White and Sleepy would like them. So that's why she was so focused. I got the recipe and appliances from Gretel, but I didn't expect it to be this hard. This is why it's progressed, isn't it? Because we needed Gretel as part of this story in some regard. Gathering all the ingredients is difficult, so I'm sure they'll be happy regardless. Do you think so? I just wanted to have a small get-together to celebrate all we've been through. What do you mean by that? We've never celebrated birthdays or anything, but I figured we could do something similar. I see. Come to think of it, I don't think I know when my birthday is either. I do, mine was yesterday from my point of view, which is a long time ago from your point of view. It was September 13th, which was yesterday. Currently it's about 4:30 in the morning on September 14th. Yeah. It's like, I don't need sleep at the moment, don't worry, I've not stayed up. It's just I'm on holiday at the moment, so my sleep pattern's all out of whack. You want some help? Huh? I'm fine, I don't need your help. You don't trust me or what? That's not it, but I'm sorry? I have to admit, I am a little worried. I appreciate the thought, but I need to do this myself. Guess she really is serious about it. I see. Well, you don't mind if I stay here, do you? I just want to see the result. Fine, suit yourself, but you're gonna get it if you get in my way. Okay. Seems fair. I'm done. I did it, Jack. It's the best batch I've ever made. Great, congrats. Can I have one? Of course I'm great. Nothing to it. Now then, time to go and give them my cookies. Nice. Well, good luck. Oh, do you want to come too? But you did come up with the idea of giving them a gift, so I'll let you come with me this time. Thanks, but this is a special occasion for you three, so you should go by yourself. Thanks. We'll just be happy knowing I appreciate all you did. Thanks. Okay, I'm going. See you. There we go then, lovely. I hope they're enjoying their time together. Jack, you there? Thumbelina, so how was it, and did they enjoy them? Well, of course, they were ecstatic. That's good to hear. So how come you look so pale? It's nothing, I'm just tired. Thumbelina? I feel a little dizzy now. Don't mind me borrowing you, do you? Her nerves must have been off the charts. You did good, Thumbelina. Stop touching my head. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess I can let you off easy this time. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. It's not like you're getting anything. I guess. There we go. So, has that opened up anything else thinking about those two things? We got something in Jack's room with... Oh. We got something down there in, Calculus. Oh, we had that anyway, didn't we? So, yeah. Right, so we don't want those two yet, so let's go to the resting area. Again. What's the matter? I'll get used to these utensils. Spoons, chopsticks, whatnots? Whatnots? What's a whatnot? I don't know. How are you eating your food before? Just on my hands, you know. Why with my hands, of course. Oh, alright. Huh? It sounds pretty crude eating with your bare hands. Crude? What do you mean by crude? You can't be serious. Hiya there! What's with the cheer, Red Riding Hood? I got me some desserts today. Desserts? What is a dessert? Oh, you are going to be in for a treat. Desserts are food stuff like this. Where's Rapunzel? Hey, a honeycomb toffee. I got them as a gift after I finished a mission out in the city. I don't like working, but sweets are always welcome in my book. Please work. But I only got one. Sorry, folks. Fine. I'm going to scab off of someone else. So you only have one? If so, I'll just gaze at it. I wonder if that's how she researches things. It's so sweet! That looks so good. Snow White is a little envious. That's not an expression I see every day. She looks a bit more childish than usual. Honeycomb toffee. I've heard about it before, but I believe it uses a rare ingredient called sugar. Do you know about sweets, Gretel? Do you like sweets? Why, yes. If I didn't have self-restraint, I would have taken that from her for my own satisfaction. I guess that's just how much you like sweets. How about I give you half, then? I'm a bit irritated to be offered crumbs, but I'm not sure how much longer I can contain my urge. That doesn't sound much like someone giving thanks. Okay, here, eat up. I'll have a bite, then. She smiled? I haven't seen a smile like that before. I'm surprised you can smile like that. What is this sensation I feel? Percolating? We'll go with that. Inside me. It's melting away all my desires. I see. So this is my blood libido. I'm happy to know you're enjoying it. Maybe we should get her some gingerbread. Huh? So sweets are what we need to keep you down, then? If Gretel can enjoy sweets like that, then she must be a nice person. I thought it would take some time for her to mingle with everyone, but it may not be so bad. What ecstasy. Ooh, it's a bit different. Let's see if that's opened up anything here, because I'm trying to do Rapunzel's. Not Rapunzel's, Gretel's first, you see, so get them going in order. Hi there, Gretel. Whoops, looks like I disturbed her reading. Ah, welcome. You can sit anywhere over there. Huh? She really is keeping her distance. What are you reading? This... a book about sweets? Jack, let me ask you this. What is the biggest problem in making sweets? Not having the right cooking tools and utensils? It's that the ingredients are hard to come by. I thought it would be easier to make the ingredients myself, so I began researching it, but... Huh? Making sweets? It's pretty extreme, wanting to make the ingredients, but I guess she really does like sweets. It's time. Huh? You're not going to read that anymore? Correct, it's time now for me to read research reports. That's a report that the professor wrote. And that's... what is that? Looks like a difficult read. You're able to change gears pretty quickly. Don't sweets come to mind every so often? It's only obvious that I can control my blood libido. Libido, yep. Losing oneself to a blood libido is no different from someone indulging in orgasm. Alright then. What? Are you sure about that? Why the blushing? Ah, that's right. Show me your arm. Your blood should be flowing well now. What are you planning on doing? Why, I'm going to draw your blood, of course. Here? Right now? Don't worry, I have the proper tools with me. This will be my first time using them. There's a lot to worry about. Oh, now, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised Miko actually let you borrow all these tools. Yeah, borrow. It was easy. Easy, wait. You took them without her approval? Well now, if we can't get your blood, how about I examine your pupils? I have tools for that. No, I have something to do, so I'll see you. Oh, really? Too bad for me. You are quite an interesting specimen after all. Sorry, bye. That was close. Suppose her research is all for a reason. Starting to wonder that maybe her inquisitiveness and curiosity is a real libido. Whatever I called it before. In any case, I'll have to be careful. Indeed.
What is it?
Yes, what is it indeed? Oh, do we not know where Gretel's next scene is? That's the thing, is that I want to do Gretel's. I just want to keep like a flow of Gretel's story, so I don't know, we'll go to the resting area. It looks like we still got Gretel though. Let's see, I want to ask one other question. What is it? I actually want to ask about that brain of yours. Oh, so you find it interesting. I would be more than happy to speak about it. It's unusual to see Gretel with those three. Hey guys, what are you talking about? Ah, Jack, I was conducting some research on these three. Huh? This was research? Snow White thought we were just having a friendly conversation. Don't worry, what you said is right too. Oh, but all that matters of data acquisition are part of... What? But all matters of data acquisition are part of research. There we go. Huh, so causing trouble with your research again. How rude. I'm not troubling any of them. Isn't that right? I can't believe how confident you are in saying that. Snow White enjoys speaking with you, Gretel. Yawn, she's just asleep. Say, Jack, don't they possess starkly different personalities despite being sisters? True, but I think that's what makes them great sisters. Exactly. That's why researching them is worthwhile. They are wonderful specimens. Like I said 1,000 times, stop calling us specimens. Thumbelina is surprisingly keen and adept at offering support without calling attention to it. Really? But her actions don't always match her intentions. She appears to be putting up a strong front. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? She could be antinomic by nature? Antinomic? I don't know. Or perhaps have difficulty in expressing her affection. This sister Thumbelina can be a bit awkward sometimes, but she is very kind. Awkward, I see. A very accurate description. Why, you... Thumbelina, they aren't saying that to hurt you, they're, praising you. Oh yes, Snow White is a kind person after all. Your awkward affection is precious to them. Oh my, you're making Snow White blush. You also know that kindness can become violent, and that's why you hold back so much. But what you should fear most aren't mirrors or your childish body stature. So I'm fat? The kindness that makes you care for others is that very thing that eats away at you from the inside. Snow White's kindness. Just so you know, you're not going to leave her pretty if you hurt Snow White, you hear? Leave here pretty. Yeah, there you go. Too much talking. Hurt? All I'm doing is stating my observations of the situation. More like tossing grenades left and right. As for Sleeping Beauty, one would assume she's being protected, but in reality she's protecting you. Well, it's true that Sleepy's like that. I'm surprised by how observant you are. It's like you know everything about us, good and bad. Oh, but good and bad are one and the same. For example, I believe Sleeping Beauty has already gone through puberty. Yeah, kind of obvious. Puberty? What specifically is she referring to? The large area on front? What do you think? Puberty? Gretel, you don't mean... What? So that is what I think it means? What's to be flustered about? I'm just sharing a biological analysis of Sleeping Beauties. Yep. Can't believe how Sleeping Beauty is able to sleep through this like it's no biggie. Biggie? I can't believe you said that looking at... You pervert. Huh? No, I was just... Oh, so you're interested in such topics, are you, Jack? Of course not. Hey, you're the one who said something about biology and stuff. Oh, Jack, you filth. Yes, filth indeed. You can't be serious. I don't find you filthy at all. It's even written that you find interesting. Yep, too much reading is blowing up my mind right now. It's even written that you find interest in well-developed chests and hips. Proof of maturity. I'd agree with the hips. What book did you get that from? Jack, you're free to continue your observation of Blood Maiden's breasts. Stop. Please stop. You were looking at us with that in mind all this time? No, absolutely not. Wake up and say something, Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, she's gone. Snow White and Thumbelina, we may encounter interesting results by placing emphasis on your breasts. I read that undeveloped parts stimulate one's imagination, another sign of a youth maturing. You're the worst. I suppose Snow White can give it a try. Please stop toying with me. Oh dear. Let's see if there's anything going on over here. Oh, I was hoping it'd be in Gretel's room, so we sort of got to take another guess at where to go. Let's go to the resting area again. That's Cinderella, Snow White, and Gretel. They all look serious. Food contains something called calories, and it relates strongly to fashion. I see. That's a bit vague. How do they relate? Well, if you consume too many calories, you'll grow fat. The horror. That really is scary. I'd better be careful of what I eat. That still doesn't make sense. How does being fat relate to fashion? Isn't it obvious? You need to keep your figure in order to enjoy fashion. What? I knew it. You're right. I need to lose more weight. So what are the benefits of this fashion? It all sounds needlessly vain. I see, she's teaching Gretel about fashion. That's gonna be tough. It isn't a matter of benefits. It's only natural to want to be as attractive as possible. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply to me. It's not needed for my survival. Well, that's sort of an end-all conclusion. Don't you understand about what I explained to you? Oh, now, what are you three talking about? Oh, Alice, you came at just the right time. We were talking about fashion with Gretel and... Fashion? What is fashion? You like cute things, don't you, Alice? Fashion is to be cute. Cute? You're losing me with each explanation. I like cute things, but what does that have to do with this fashion thing? Those who pay attention to fashion become cute and beautiful. Become cute, as in like a plush doll? Is that what this is about? No, that's not the point. It means wearing beautiful dresses and to adorning oneself. The cute Alice mentioned applies to others, but this fashion applies to yourself, right? So you're telling me that I should be cute like a plush doll? Never thought of that before. In the first place, the subjective quality of cute doesn't stand without an observer. If so, then the cute here applies toward the concept that you wish to be looked upon as being cute. I deduce that's the case here. It still bewilders me as to why one would want that validation. I don't mind the idea of being cute, but I'm not sure how cute and fashion correlate. True, if the objective is simply to be seen as cute, fashion itself isn't a mandatory element. I have no idea what you two are talking about. Isn't that right, Cinderella? Yes, my head is starting to throb. Wait, what is fashion again? Rapunzel knows! Rappy, what's with the music? Is that Rapunzel's theme? Rappy, since when? Why are you... Naked is the best. Wait up, Rappy. Don't be running around like that. I suppose we can discuss more about this later. First, we need to stop her. What a bother. Stop, Rapunzel! Well, I'll just pretend nothing happened here. Indeed. And we will end this part here, and we'll see you in the next part with some other scene, I don't know which.